Sir, Miss Potts has been moved to a secure location, but her... Sorry, I didn't realize we had company.
I'm more like family.
Friday, this is the gunsmith.
Why don't you bring me up to speed here, doll?
Hey! I'm not a touch screen.
Gunsmith, show some respect.
Wait, shh, 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 shh. Oh, no. Miss Potts.
She's in hospital.
And the cowards that put her there?
Still at large. Help me find them.
Oh, we'll find them, boss. When we do.
Bit much. Yeah, a nuke's a bit much for a... Well, actually, these guys are weapon experts with some of the most high-tech weapons in the world. Maybe nuke isn't a bit much, maybe it's a bit too little. 2 nukes, there is nothing that 2 nukes cannot solve. Except for not launching a nuke. That's the only problem that we can't solve. Wanting to get rid of nukes. I don't know what the hell I'm on about. Do I ever get that that laser thing that he has in number 2? That's what this kind of reminds me of, although the laser comes out of the top of his hand, not the palm. Apparently I shouldn't move too much because things go weird. Ah, loading screens. You gotta love them. It's because of long loading screens that I literally have my bed behind me so that when I'm waiting, I can just sit and wait. Waiting's always boring, especially if you have to stand up. I haven't even got my cool effect anymore, so I can't entertain myself like a 3-year-old with that for some reason. Flash, flash. Flash, flash, flash. Seizure warning. Ooh, my eyes hurt now. No particular reason. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
What is that? A little early in the morning for power cords. Did Gunsmith drag this thing out of storage?
I feel like this is Chekhov's gun. I'm gonna have to shoot someone with it soon. Or eventually, I don't know. Fight new tech with old tech kind of thing.
Morning, sir.
Hey, any update on our enemy's whereabouts?
Afraid not. It's that hard light, sir. Our enemy cloaked your old drones in a type of energy we've not encountered before, allowing them to appear out of nowhere.
Hey, boss, you're up.
So's the neighborhood. Turn that down, will you?
Meet me over at your suit when you have a sec. I got a surprise for you.
I'm already here, just come over.
He's Passionate. I'll give him that.
You two gonna get together? How would that work?
Wow. You have really gone all in on the whole superhero thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Did you find out where those drones came from yet?
So serious. And
Why
yes,
so serious?
I mean, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
wrong
I will.
universe.
But I've been thinking, you've built a pretty great suit. But I think I can make it even better. Standing on the shoulders of giants, of course.
Pal, I brought you back to figure
You
out...
brought me back because we're in a street fight. And you know I don't pull any punches. Just take a look.
Fine.
All right, give me the sales pitch.
So, I've analyzed your armor and found places where we could make potential upgrades. You can view and customize the equipment in each of these slots by activating their corresponding UI widget. Go ahead, boss. Select one of the auxiliary weapons slots. This virtual workstation is where you can choose equipment to build and integrate into your suit. You can put together all kinds of gunpowder-based goodies here, boss. Let's start with smart missiles. If you want to arm yourself with knowledge as well as hardware, the specs on each weapon appear above the holotable. For now, let's go ahead and build these. When it comes to this stuff, boss, I always say the more the merrier. Equip those smart missiles to your other arm, too.
Good thinking, pal. Now let's go see what these beauties can do.
It'd be a tragedy not to, boss. But feel free to mess around with your suit some more if you want. And when you're ready, I'll still have you test the smart missiles first. Because, well, that's how I designed the module.
I like the look of this one. I think I'll take that one. So I've got smart missiles on my left and an auto gun on my right. Ooh, I get a few upgrades apparently. Oh, that's just colour. I'll stick with impulse. I like the original colours. Shoulder, my shoulder. Okay, so that's just an all around. What are they called? Passive upgrades. Chest. Okay. Guess as if I'm near death and to be able to shoot more. Tool in my hand. Oh, that's for flight, I'm guessing. Oh no, that's my regular gun. That's so I can do one big blast. Flying, can I fly faster? Is that what my leg is? Thrusters. Yep. Accelerator, supercharger, afterburner. Cool. Alright, can I leave now? Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's make some noise!
You were making enough noise earlier, that's why I'm awake. Let's go, let's do it, let's blow shit up. Back to the loading screens. Quarter my own chords. Do 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 do.
The Gunsmith AI's brand of help came with a warning label. But I was concerned about the night of, not the morning after. It felt like stumbling back into an old haunt after years away. There's no judgment, no, where have you been? Just, what'll you have?
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah.
What's on the menu today, sir?
Gunsmith suggested I brush up on the fundamentals.
Oh, did he? That's a surprise coming from him, but encouraging, I suppose. What would you like to do first?
Let's start with ground pound.
Oh, I love this one.
Let me find a good place to test this out.
And away we go. Cool.
This spot looks good.
I recommend you manually engage thrusters to focus on ground pound.
Give me a target to hit.
How do you aim it, sir?
I pick a spot, and then make a fist. And bang! Little off the mark there. Gonna try that again.
Man, I don't want to pan the water. I don't want to go in the water. I don't like water. It's creepy.
Another target, please,
I'm a
Friday.
bit of an aquaphobe, so I'm staying away from the ocean.
Right.
I admire your handiwork, sir.
That's
funny.
nothing. Friday, give me 9 targets.
9, sir? Well, someone's feeling brash.
I can hit them all if I do this right.
Smashing, sir. What's next?
Smart missiles.
Oh, something Gunsmith made. Sir, I was under the impression you brought him back to locate the source of your old drones.
He's a skilled multitasker, just like me.
Indeed, sir. It's just... Well, I thought we were brushing up on the fundamentals.
That's
and...
right, Friday. And these
These
wrist
are
mount
very
beauties
small
put the
buildings.
fun in fundamentals. So give me
Look
a
at
new
the size
target.
of one house compared to a bunch of them.
Certainly, sir. Move to position.
Okay, I'm attempting to move into position. Emphasis on attempting. Hey.
Okay,
That's just
these
marathon.
are auxiliary weapons, so hands up, palms down. Got it.
Try aiming with your left gauntlet. Paint the target and fire.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa!
So it depends on how I hold my
Punch.
hand.
Try aiming with your right gauntlet, sir. Paint all of the targets this time.
Right.
Gunsmith is not messing around.
Instead, why don't we review your repulsors, sir?
Sure, I know these. Hands up, palms forward.
You're old hat at this.
I mean, I am Iron. Beautiful. Let's test weapon switching. Repulsors palms up, auxiliaries palms down.
Certainly. Yellow for repulsors, red for auxiliaries. Excellent!
All right, Friday. Time to take this show on the road. Huh. Gunsmith got the formula just right.
Where's the other one? Seriously, right. Huh.
Tox?
What would you like to do now?
Well, we've got a lot of fine ingredients. Let's throw them in the pot together.
A cooking class, sir. Excellent idea. I'll set up the flight course.
All right, time to rock and roll.
Okay, why am I still going up?
I'll try a
20.
three-punch combo. Left, right, left. It's all coming together.
There's the button.
All right, gotta alternate hands to pull off the combo. I'm making good time.
Stupid cord.
Midpoint reached. Keep going.
Yeah, enemies don't stand a chance.
Excellent shot. That gives a bonus to your performance. Missing a waypoint results in a penalty. Be
I'm
sure to
aware.
hit them all.
Flying is difficult.
Not too shabby, sir. But can you do it in under a minute?
I just did.
No, we should get back to more serious business.
Understood,
Oh.
sir.
I misread that. Fly away. It's kind of an odd detail that I can see my fingers through my hand. I can fit my whole fist in my mouth. Pet. Sparkle, sparkle. Yada, yada, yada. It's like a little circle there that the laser doesn't go through. It's a black spot. Those black spots are mysterious. I can't go through the black spot. I think it's because of you. But I don't want to hurt you. Nothing good. In the play area. Now. Great, let's talk for half an hour, shall we? Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can. Enemy's MO, using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where
Hey,
they'll
hey!
strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able
Get
to
to the bloody point!
Thank you.
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
Okay. You couldn't have just said that.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff
Yeah,
like this,
probably.
he usually is.
He has to be as part of the plot.
Right.
I have a
In
feeling
that
I'm going
case,
to have.
let me explain the globe.
I have a feeling I'm going
It's
to
an
have to
early
fight him.
warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed. Going forward, when choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission. When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
Hey, boss. I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy.
Got it.
I want a faster. No, that one. I've got 5 research points again. Excuse me. Cluster bombs. What's smart bomb? Which is a great knowledge. Fair enough. But no, I'm gonna fly faster. Let's go with this one, shall we? Cool. Cool. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Alright, fellas. Let's go! And the band in the back said, everyone that's gonna turn into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, boy, I wonder what it's gonna turn into a ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz, ballroom blitz. Oh, guys, these are challenges. Okay, so that's just a picture. Destroy 6 enemies or single central. Okay. Enemies and auxiliary weapons. That'd be cool. I have melee attacks. Good to know. Okay. I'm sitting on my bed, by the way, and I've got like my hands against it, so that's why I'm like this. I'm just bobbing back and forth on my little bed. It's not a little bed, I'm actually a pretty big guy. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. So how are you all doing? You doing alright? Any of my new friends from the bar watching? It was cool hanging out with you guys, it was fun. Thanks for that.
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this.
Your hands are the wrong hands, Tony. Unfortunately, your hands are also the ones that are making it. I think the HUD is slightly too wide because I can't see the parts that are to the right, which I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to. These bits here, that's...
Streets are
I
deserted.
can't see that. I have
The
to kind
city's
of
under
like that.
curfew, sir. It
Look at
appears
it
our
before
friend
it
from the
moves. I
jet is making a
don't
mess
think
of
it is
things.
anything.
And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
Hostile takeover.
Scanning
Back
the
on my feet.
tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! The gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now.
Sounds like we got something's attention. Hi, sneaky little killing machine.
Every time I lock onto a mine signal, it slips away. Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
No shit.
Hostiles inbound. Armor damage increasing, sir. There are still mines in the vicinity.
Away. That's close.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear.
Ow.
I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
I'll pay for that.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
Mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
More hostiles approaching.
Around here somewhere. Come out, wherever you are.
We've left the search area. We need to find the remaining mines.
Ow. Ow.
Damage to your suit, sir. There's at least one mine nearby. Your suit has sustained significant damage. Proceed with caution.
It's getting hard to see.
Our block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday. What do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing.
Intense. Maybe I can lose them in the alleys.
There are too many. Only a few targets remain. Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
If these were human enemies, they'd have the sense to run.
Keep your guard up, sir. Active hostiles remain.
Right, stay up.
All clear, sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I need. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see
Of
for
course, it's
yourself.
raining again.
Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally
Here
set
comes
fire
the
to my
rain.
dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on me.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering. Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame.
That is a very bad security system. I mean, break box rip wire.
14-year-old me would be so proud.
And unimpressed. Biggest irritation about this bloody weather, makes it very difficult to do laundry. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. This love is taking its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
It's
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
oops.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim
Justice
Shung.
for Tim Shung. Who's
Not in
Tim
my
Shung?
databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday? You get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared. but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find him. I thought I left this thing unplugged.
In the summer of 2019, a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glistening cityscape.
What the hell?
Not cool.
Whoa. Oh no.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny.
Smack myself in the face. Alright, Rain, would you settle down, Jesus? Getting loud.
It's quiet out there.
For now. Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed. Their interest in your building is troubling.
Ow.
Hello? You in there?
Hey, that's what outside my room looks
You know,
like.
the gym has showers. If that's
Jesus Christ. I just bought these pants.
unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincari.
Unrelated attack involving Stark Industries. Stark
Hey, my arms
to make a
hurt.
kill.
suggested 43% of proceeds in the charity of Earth and presumed. All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
Tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just
Yeah.
call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the
Yeah,
others.
can you give me a sec? My arm's broken.
Those whose lives your weapons ended. They are the names you will know before you die.
Like Tim Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will. He is with us in this room. We all are. The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark.
Hey, can you give me a minute? My arm's
It's time.
broken. Shoot.
Join us. Outside.
I'm about to get thrown outside, aren't I? Stupid arm. Hey, Mom's back. Cool. Isn't Ghost the girl from Ant-Man and the Wasp? The one that could phase through things? I thought her superhero name was Ghost. Don't remember her being able to do this stuff. Then again, I don't like to read the comic books or anything. I don't watch many of the TV shows, so maybe she's a different character than I'm aware of. There aren't many female supervillains though, so I don't know what my point was there. There aren't many of them, so it wouldn't be easy to find them if I researched them. Jeez, the Marvel Universe is freaking huge. Oh, and I'm just gonna lay back for a second. My back really hurts, don't know why. Still can't get used to the controls of these because the hands aren't pointing where my hands are. Like if I hold my hand flat and I just like pin the controller to my hand, that's what it looks like. It's way off to the left. In order to straighten out my hand in game, I have to hold my hand to the right. So let's say this is my real hand. It's like this while the controller's pointing straight up. Tracking doesn't seem to want to work today. It's a little annoying.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles.
Oh, of course. Isn't that the plan I was just
your
watching?
repulsors should be able to destroy those missiles.
Should.
Old Stark hover tanks? He's playing all the hits. Thanks, but no thanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
Of course.
Nice shot.
I don't remember my
There we
old
go.
tanks being this fast.
Because they're not your old tanks, they're just based on your old tanks.
Can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life.
Excellent zone defense. If we can stay close to the tanks, we can avoid their missiles.
Surface-to-air missiles. They can't handle a low-flying target.
Let's fly away then, shall we?
Is that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the border's clear.
Finally. But where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you yield. These
These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met, to kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires lead.
Gil slowing down.
Where are you leading me, for crying out loud? Pick a direction.
These lines lead to the devices we need to disable.
I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction is...
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Great.
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
Crying out loud. My biggest threat in this game is the smallest lips.
Some damage taken, sir.
I'm away. I'm in the suit.
Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized. The electrical trace leads to the gateway devices. Find and destroy them. Synth health is suboptimal. The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punched, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we? Boom!
You're taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mines, sir.
We're just gonna have to take our chances.
Where was all this passion when your weapons rain death and destruction?
Patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Ironman. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday. The wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much.
Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling.
Very haha.
I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
Quite a bit, actually. Stop going up here right now.
Time to end this.
Punching.
Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? We've made you rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move.
I can fly like an eagle. Ah, you bitch.
Friday. Tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
How are you projecting your
here comes
bullshit
another
onto me?
scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But in death, these victims have power. I speak for them, and on their behalf, we say, farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready.
Why fight? Accept your fate. Join the dead.
Damage to your suit, sir. Hang in there, sir. She'll run out of drones eventually.
You sure about that?
She's throwing everything at us. Gotta keep moving. Our ghost has a lot of friends. Fired up an assembly line somewhere.
Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
Just have to stay alive. For an opening.
George Fighting Stark. You're not worth it.
Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lie down and die,
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the enabler.
Mine with Unibeam?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dumbsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the Unibeam.
Circle of life, boss. Keep it going!
Suit has been damaged.
Unibeam's at 70%, boss!
Almost there.
Widespread suit damage. We need repairs.
Unibeam 90% charged.
Almost there.
Unibeam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Have a heart! I can get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise, I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Not in stock.
Maybe you should close up shop for the night.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Tell you later.
I don't like her.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further.
And away we go. Actually, I might call it quits for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I had a good time. I hope you did too. I'm going to catch you later.